Alright, welcome everybody. This is stream from the second location over here in San Diego. This is my brother right here. He's gonna be joining me today while we cast some Primeval Titans, and maybe I was thinking we can do some cube later today. Depends on how people are feeling it. But yeah, we're going to stay flexible today. Alright, so
I'm gonna check see if the audio is right.
sorry?
I want to check see if the audio is right on.
Oh, okay, sounds good. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be playing to get things started. This is something that I was talking to Will Pulliam about, and the idea was to use the same concept that has been used with the new blue-green Oko Primetime deck that has been showing up, and take out the Okos from the main deck, and in its place put our good old Amulet of Vigor. So this is more of an Amulet deck than an Oko deck. Obviously, we still have a couple of Okos in the sideboard, but this is more a thought experiment more than anything else. I just want to give it a shot and see how it feels. You're gonna see that we're playing 4 Explorers instead of the usual Ancient Steerings. And in order to make the Explorers work, I did test Explorer in the past, like a 4 Explorer list with only 28 lands, and I was getting, Explorer flooded multiple times, and then I basically had no cards to, no lands to play, so I wasn't even getting full value from them. So what I'm trying out today is we added 1 Castle Garenbrig and the second Cavern of Souls to the main deck. These are the two land additions that I made. We also cut 1 Tulare West, by the way. So these are the additions that we made to the main deck, and the idea is to try to see if this concept of trying to go all in on Field of the Deads actually works with the shell, with the Amulet shell as well. And we're going to try some Explorers. Yeah, reminds me, the Yogos are actually in the sideboard right here. So in the sideboard, Snipe Hawk with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Broco indeed. Yeah, I think that this card is stupid. Like I was very comfortably in the Oko is fine in modern camp, and then as the months go by and it's just like you play against Oko literally every round where you're not playing against Tron, and it's getting boring pretty quickly. But while this card is legal, I'm probably gonna be playing a couple of copies of this. I mean, yeah, I like winning as well, so I kind of have to cast this card. So yeah, the sideboard is very experimental. We have some counter magic, 2 dispute, 1 stroke. It could go the other way around. It could be 3 and nothing. I don't really know. This is a very experimental list. I'm not even particularly sure that this is better than what we were doing before, but we're going to see, and there's only one way to find out, which is by doing this, clicking this button here, then this other button. Nope,
oh, that's not the list.
Definitely that's not the way. There we go. Got there. Sweet. Alright, let's do it.
Let's jump right into it.
Indeed. Alright, let's see what's up. Our first victim of the night. Day, I guess. Eminem? Damn.
I hear he's a good MC.
We're playing against a celebrity. Simic Titanfield. I actually have been playing a fair amount of the Simic Titanfield, and I have not been very impressed. Like it's weird. Like I sometimes play matches that are like kind of insane, and then I play other matches and it's just like, what am I doing with my life? It's kind of weird. I have not wrapped my head around it yet. But yeah, I might maybe I'll play a league after this one. There was actually a donation that was made by Cameron, which I will probably, we can do it today. If I end up I think we're going to be uploading this stream to YouTube anyway, so
Hi YouTube.
yeah, there we go.
Say hi chat.
YouTube indeed. That
If the audio is good enough.
yeah, I guess. That one actually kind of sucks a little bit for us.
pay off right now. Should we just explore?
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we can just explore and not expose the amulet.
That seems like a good strat. Plus, we still develop our mana, and it's good.
Yeah. Alright, let's go with this. See what happens. Breeding pool. Not being nice right now. Definitely would be much happier with a gemstone mine. It's probably gonna be fine. We're playing against Urza.
The life total isn't a thing.
Yeah, I doubt that the life total is gonna matter. What is this? Crack explosives. Yeah, got him. Got him.
Getting the value of the 1 for 1.
Oh yeah. Getting that 1 for 1 value.
Almost. Oh wait, no, we did it.
Ah, feels good,
I
man.
am new at this deck, so I did not know that was a kill.
Feels good, man. No, this is not gonna be a kill, but
It is
we're
take a lot
probably
of damage.
yeah, we're probably gonna be pretty far ahead here. Second land drop, bounce, third land drop, and opponent concedes.
Wow, they didn't even have to show it.
Can play it against the as a kind of no customized traders restriction used to be able to be forwarding. Oh yeah, I mean I think that House of Mana, to be honest with you, Oko is very unnecessary. Like it's a fine card, obviously, right? But I think that it's super unnecessary for the deck. We do want Bujuki Box. We do want Cavern of Souls. Actually, Cavern of Souls. The Urza matchup is like the main reason for the second Cavern of Souls that I'm running today. I don't like Pact of Negation. Simic Titanfall just seems like the worst Amulet deck. It's possible. Like I have not been very impressed by it. It's just like I play the league and I'm like, this feels very good. And then on the second league and the third league that I played, I hit like the fail rate, and it really sucks. Like you have a bunch of hands that just literally don't do anything. It's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal.
So is member good against Urza?
It is okay. I have the mystical disputes. Maybe we want a couple of these members. Maybe cut like 1 explosive. Oh no, they're gonna be bringing in Ashiox.
Oh yeah, 3 mana Ashiok, yeah.
And
Well,
oh yeah,
both
Teddy.
have 3 mana Ashes, but yeah.
yeah, we're here for that. That's sweet modern content, you know. Though, because of Ashiok, do I want to cut some summoner specs actually? Maybe I do actually. I'm cutting what?
Should we go the very rough one if we're gonna bring in these members?
Yeah, but it's because life total doesn't really matter, and my opponent is very likely to be bringing in like at least 2 or 3 copies of Damping Sphere. I like all my lands. Maybe I can cut a second land, just a Radiant Fountain. Yeah, I can see that. All right, let's try this and see what happens.
Maybe go that Once Upon a Time. Should one of those.
Once Upon a Time is pretty absurd.
It is absurd on the as the first card in play. Then it's like
It's just
pretty
medium.
good. Yeah, it is just medium, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I like this hand. We just died to stupid Dumping Sphere. I do like this one.
Those are better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna need mana anyway.
For better slayers.
Yeah, this is the only ETB and tap land that we have, though. That's why I'm thinking about it. Because if we want to Azusa, like this is the only way to Azusa on turn 3. Because I'm actually considering bottoming the Tribe Scouts. Because we can go turn 1 Garenbrig, turn 2 Field, turn 3 Azusa and value.
I was a play.
Yeah, okay. This member is just like okay interaction. But if my opponent has an Oko and they play it on turn 2 and they Oko my scout, that's just terrible.
Living Messiah, you're waking up early. We're also going out real late compared to his
yeah,
usual
usually my
time. So
usually my normal streaming schedule is at like 11 a.m. and right now it's like 3:40 p.m.
you
so,
usually
yeah.
be like ending the stream by
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, this. Do I kill this? Is the question.
If you want to do the turn 3 as is, oh, you can still. No, you can't
No, I
do
can't.
it.
But is it? Is it?
that
It's
big
probably
enough a
more.
threat?
It's probably more important for me to
Slow
like
them
make sure
down.
my opponent doesn't knock on me on turn 2, because that's gonna be hard to come back from.
I mean, at that point, Azusa will get its value, but yeah, we're pretty far behind.
Okay. Opponent suspiciously holding up blue and 2 colorless, 2 artifacts. All right. Any untap land, off the top,
Preferably Cavern of Souls.
or an amulet. I could do an amulet.
I mean, that's pretty
Explosives on 1.
good. Well, not as much
Sure.
an amulet, but it works too.
Sure.
That's not an untapped land.
This is definitely not an untapped land. All right.
We crack the case.
I mean, my opponent at this point, I am putting my opponent like 700% on Metallic Rebuke, right? Like they're literally doing nothing, just passing the turn back to me, holding up blue mana.
But they're a little behind on mana themselves, so they could have like a maybe the goose was really important to the game plan. Like you could have outgoing hand and stuff like that. So you see there we
I mean, I can just like spend this turn.
just doing nothing.
No, like I can use this turn, transmute for Cavern. No, I can actually transmute for Pact. Transmuting for Pact is actually better.
Wouldn't Cavern get us closer to Feel Really Dead?
Cavern get us 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Cavern actually gets us the Feel of the Dead. But if we get, it's actually tricky. So we can transmute for Summoner's Pact. I think we probably just transmute for Cavern here, though, right?
Yeah, plus we can reset Cavern afterwards with the
Yeah.
Boris Garrison.
Alright. Let's just do that. Worst case scenario, we can Boris Garrison bounce the T-West and transmute for a Titan then.
I won the discussion chat. Point for me.
Yep,
I'll keep it
he got
square.
there. Oh yeah. Turn 1, dismember the goose. Clearly the correct line.
Just Azusa and then
I think I just transmute for
Pact.
Pact. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have Titan next turn.
Mm-hmm. Casual turn 6 Titan.
Doing
What?
it the fair way.
Doing it the fair way.
This is actually how Garfield intended.
Yep. Turn 6 Titan. The honest Titan, we call it. The honest Titan. That's a goose.
You can dismember
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna dismember that. I think it's correct for me to dismember here. My opponent can actually rebuke, but if they do, that means that I get to resolve Titan. So I'm not too upset about that.
If now we just make a bunch of zombies.
Mm.
I think we're okay with that.
Ha.
That was very
Ha.
sketchy pause from opponent.
Alright. We can Pact. My opponent's probably going to do the thing. And if they do the thing, we pay for the Pact.
And then play Azusa.
We pay for the rebuke, and then we play Azusa and play a bunch of lands. And next turn we should have Titan mana anyway.
Oh, we can use Castle Garenbrig.
No,
No.
Castle doesn't work.
I mean that we can like play
All
the
right.
other two.
So I guess we're good then. I guess we are good to go. Yeah. You read it right, opponent. Can
Instead,
be
it
countered. It's in blue, so you really know that it can be countered.
I mean, you have like the arena effect where it's just like orange, but you wouldn't know about that.
Who plays Arena anyway, right?
I mean, it's like right there on the screen. I don't want to call myself out, but
Just notice that we actually don't have
another.
any another West because we just used them up. So I guess that we're going the field route.
Oh, I
According
guess
to the
we just
seats.
win the match. Hey,
Easy, easy.
yeah, you're right.
Sounds
Arena.
good.
You can cast some real tight on arena, so it sucks.
I know.
But
Why,
when
why would anybody want to play Magic where they can't cast from a Meal Titan?
but when you can, then it will be good.
Do you think you will ever be able to? Is that a thing?
I mean, if they want to add Vintage Cube to it, eventually will have it happen.
Is this good, by the way? Like the way that everything is on the screen and stuff? We can cast Titans in Legacy now? I saw that somebody 5-0'd with a Titan list, and it got me interested. It's crazy. Like every time somebody goes ahead and 5-0 with a Titan list, I'm like, huh. And then I waste a bunch of ticks, and it's great.
Worth it. Actually, not worth it, but
You put it in religious, some of the players know. Yeah, it's for the extra Robin's value, you know? Titan Cloud Post. Yeah, I actually saw it.
I mean, hasn't Titan Causes been a thing for forever and never
it-
worked?
It's never good. It's basically like never ever good. It's hilarious. People have tried though. And by people I mean I. Alright.
Wait, 2 for 2.
We're
The
playing
Urza
against
matchups.
Urza again. Sideboard link. If you want access to the deck list, you need to do !deck. Then you have all the info.
Just
Yes,
like
that we're
throw
doing
up
this.
all lands.
Yeah. I kept a hand that had like a bunch of mana and is hoping to draw something, which is something you have to do sometimes. It's fine, but it's not been working out so far. That's the only problem. Alright,
Yeah,
so
sometimes you gotta
is this
risk
Oko
it.
time? Probably is Oko time.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yep. Hopefully they Oko my Yasuza so I can play an Explosions on 3 and just blow it up. Just be done with it. Going to GB Austin? Yes I am, Obi-Wan. Dramaguchi made an amazing Titan Cloud post and it was amazing to watch. Yeah, I actually streamed it once. It didn't go particularly well, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun,
You know what?
but it wasn't good.
Unpopular opinion.
Abrupt Decay?
Unpopular opinion.
What?
But I think Obi-Wan Episode 3 is best Obi-Wan. Just throwing it out there.
Wow, hot takes.
Just saying. I mean, he goes, hello there.
Yeah, Obi-Wan for sure. For sure, come over and say hi. Oh, I just realized that we can't even. Yeah, we can't. We can't Explosive 4. I guess I should have played the
No.
Sanctuary.
We can. Oh no, we can because you blew that
Mhm.
one.
Explosive. Oh, they're holding up Cryptic. Is no? I guess no. I guess no is the answer.
Do we just have the combo?
Oh, they have Oko. Yeah, they have Oko. Yep. 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 Mhm. Uh huh.
Those are all
Yeah.
things that happen.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. 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 So we're just dead, right? Like we had so many turns to draw a Titan, and we just like drew
Yeah.
blank pieces of virtual cardboard.
We have 3 chances. Okay.
We were on the play. No, we were on the draw. My opponent has 4 lands
yeah,
in play,
yeah.
so we had 4 draw
4
steps to
draws.
draw like
Terraria
Terraria West,
Summoner's Pact,
Summoner's
Primal
Pact, or
Ten.
Prime Time. Any of them would have done it. Like my opponent literally tapped out every turn. So it's not like they they had much opposition for us, but whatevs. Whatevs.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes it'd be like that indeed. Now we're like super dead. They had 2 cards in hand though.
Yeah, but we have an Urza.
They do have an Ursa, but if we have a Titan, we can probably win. As long as one of those cards is not Cryptic Command. Like, we cannot be Cryptic. I think we can beat this Ursa as long as it whiffs. Is that a hopeful statement?
You can always hit lands.
Yeah, as long as it only hits lands with every single activation, then we're probably gonna be fine.
Oh wait, no, that's green man.
There we go. Gilded Goose. All right, that's kind
That's
of a whiff.
beatable. That's beatable.
We can beat that one.
Can they spin again? No, they
No,
can't.
they can't. That's
Spin.
a big boy, though.
I think we block the construct.
Huh?
Do we not block the construct?
All right. I mean, they have nothing, but also do we. All right, so we can pack it in now.
Mm-hmm.
That was sad. All right, Urza again. This, and this. Okos.
Happy Holidays, that's my cardi.
Trucker. This. Oh, that's Scott.
Oh.
Happy holiday, Scott. How you doing?
Oh, Scott. Wait, which Scott?
Scott. He plays Legacy at TCs. We met him like multiple times in. I mean I don't know if you met him. I met him multiple times.
Oh. No, it's awkward for me.
All right. Good. That's what I was going for. What did I cut last time? Oh, Radiant Fountain, right? This is what I did.
You call it Valera Farm as well.
Ah, I wrote farm. Okay, well, my bad.
With a whole discussion with Napkin Sphere.
Yep. I'm totally gonna draw that Rot Farm and it's gonna be super sad.
Mm-hmm. Especially when they have Napkin Sphere in play.
Yeah, we'll probably have to shoot this. This is better. Good. Yay us.
It's kind of awkward though.
It is really awkward. But hey.
Do we ship the path?
Beggars can't be choosers. Or so they say. Gonna be around for Legacy? No, I'm gonna be working, Scott. Oh, actually, I made a mistake. I should have played the castle. Oh, if we draw,
Oh,
if we
wait,
draw
I know
Scout.
that other Scott.
That's another Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Miss you, buddy.
So many Scots. Happy holidays, dude. 6 different lands obtained on double field. Yeah, this is not working out. Can we please draw something reasonable? Basic swamp.
Exploring.
Alright. I guess we're gonna go for some whoops. That's right. We get 2 land drops.
That's why Explorer's a card, yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why this card is in our deck. This is why this card is in our deck. Good to know.
It's very confusing, I know.
Yeah, I know. Awkward.
That's why I never played Untitled Shift.
Gets confusing.
Yeah. Too many cantrip, what?
Is this an Ursa? This is totally an Ursa. We're super dead.
Fran, how committed are you to Explorers or Steerings with Okos in the list?
Are you to Explorers over Steerings? I think that it's alright, basically. Like, I'm trying it out, basically. Like, there's nothing written in stone. Like, I'm just trying on a bunch of different things. I don't even know that I like Explore. Like, I feel Explore feels only good if you have like a crazy amount of lands in your deck, and I'm not sure that I'm into 30 lands. It is okay. It's definitely not being bad for me, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about a lot of things, which I hope gets fixed quickly, because like the GP is actually very soon, so
It's like 2 weeks, yes.
yeah, I guess I hope I figure this out before then.
You better keep in track.
Yep. Take 8 here.
Big construct. Well,
Yeah.
we're like whiffing pretty.
Yeah, this is what's up. Blunders, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold, friend. Thank you for the support. Yeah, it could definitely go either way. Alright, so they're getting extra value before they cryptic me. That's just mean. We probably just concede to this cryptic right here. In fact, my opponent can percent lethal, right? They counter tap.
Counter bounce.
Yeah, counter bounce would have been better. Yeah. They could have percent lethal there.
Yep, that would be lethal actually.
That would be 9. They make 1. They make 2.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Cryptic goes back on top. Oh, they can draw with the spell bomb.
They can also bounce with the spell bomb. Oh wait,
yeah, but that cost them an
Urza,
artifact.
Yeah. Do we have another cryptic?
Oh, they have another. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Didn't you love when a cryptic draws you another cryptic?
Yeah, that's okay. My opponent wanted it more than I did, I guess. Is this a turbo list? No, this is a different concoction. I'm trying an amulet list with no steerings and explore instead, but we're running 30 lands to maximize the explore value.
So far, any impressions?
So far, I mean, I don't know. Like we played against Urza twice. Like we beat it once, we got run over
Demolished.
twice.
Like, wasn't even fair.
So I don't know. Like I don't even know if like the way that I was sideboarding was the correct one. Like it's very possible that I should be also bringing in this Sinful Stroke and like. Yes, please.
This is a hot hand.
This hand is hot indeed. Elf?
Seems like an
God
okay
damn.
matchup.
Alright. Guess we're doing the elf thing. No, this is actually quite a bad matchup for us. But
How was that explained?
because they go wide and it's not like there's other decks that go wide by like going over. What do I want to say here? So basically, Elves goes wide using different converted mana costs, which is harder for us to interact with. And how am I gonna? So I'm gonna play a Susa. Then I guess I don't want to show them the other land that I have. So I'm gonna do this because I definitely want to play out the Scout. And then I'm going to bounce the Ghost Quarter, and I guess I'm gonna play the Stronghold. Now we pass. But yeah, so they go wide, and they like our removal is just not good. Even now we're playing Dismember, which is like better than something like Path because Path ramps them. But like this guy can be really problematic, and his Suri is like impossible for us to interact with. So they can get like around all the stuff that we do. Look at this like that in paper for a couple of weeks. Felt decent, to be honest. Yeah, I mean I'm not discarding it. That's what I was doing. Nikachu was running a nice elf deck the other day. Elf? Don't you mean Merfolk? Devoted Druid.
Oh, might play the combo. Also, the Devoted Druid can go infinite with the Zuri.
Double Devoted Druid goes infinite. Winding Way? Alright.
That's cool.
Just 2 mana, draw 3? Yeah, makes sense. I know where Elves. Probably gonna play Elvish Mystic as well. So we can blow up the 1-drops. Does that do anything though?
We can get an E.
So we can double Titan here though. Which I think I'm interested in doing. So we can play 2 Titans. The second Titan gets haste. We attack. And we start going wide with zombies. If they have a Suri, we probably die, but like they have a counter soul, so I can't really stop an Isuri. And
Is it safer to go for Feeler then, or to blow up their board?
well, the problem is like if I blow up their board, I
You blow up your own board.
blow up my own board as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also like that's not so concerning. The only problem is like this is the big offender, right? So I kind of want to save my explosives to blow it up on 3, and I don't think I'm going to have enough. So I think I'm just going to try to go with zombies this turn, and kind of cross my fingers.
Yeah, because kind of like they had Azuri, there wasn't really much we could do about it, and that's like the only way they beat us if we go that wide.
If I don't double titan, can I kill them though? So I 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think if I can percent lethal. Because if I percent lethal,
You force a ball.
I guess I just force the Nettle Sentinel to jump, which is not great value.
So it's better to have multiple titans and expand more your board.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because that's gonna give me more blockers, right? So
in
what's
case
the
you don't have Azuri.
exactly? So what's the best way for me to do this?
Is there a way we can use the Ghost Quarter and get it back to negation?
Ghost Quarter and get it back to negation? What do you mean?
The Ghost Quarter of the Cavern of Souls and then get it back
Oh.
to negations in order to fight against an Azuri.
That's an interesting thought.
Like, I don't know the shortcuts, so I'm like throwing the idea out there that if it's impossible,
You
but
do the job.
I couldn't think.
Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold, friend. Thank you for being here. If I do that though, my opponent just goes wide on me. We're here, George. We're having some fun, playing some Amulet, trying some things.
Another sub.
Malcolm on with the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold. So this is 6. Still have 1 land drop. So interesting what your streaming times are in Europe. What do you mean?
Well, right now it's like pretty late in Europe, isn't it?
It probably is.
Yeah, it should be like 8 hours or so ahead, so it's like midnight.
Alright, so I want to have a Total West going on here. So it's going to be this. Boom, boom.
We got 2 more. We got 1 more lander, but 1 activation of scout.
Yeah. So 1 more land drop, scout activation. Boom, boom. I'm gonna bounce this. We're gonna play a Titan. We're going to use the Suva to haste. The Suva garrison. Bounce the Vesuva.
And then we get a field and a Simic goes.
And we're gonna get probably 2 fields, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 fields here.
I guess we're going to west this turn.
Yeah, we actually can't Total West this turn unless we get Simic
Oh,
to
yeah,
west,
you're right.
and in that case we're not getting fields. So I think that going wide is like our best shot at not dying. They could still have a shaman of the pack, but you're a magician with this deck. Oh, thank you, Scott. I mean, it's 1 a.m. I got so used to you streaming starting soon. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely. I mean, I'm not streaming at my regular time. Like, it's 4 p.m. right here. Usually I stream at 11 a.m. my time. So yeah, things are.
Off whack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not an Azuri.
That's not necessary.
We only have Druid.
Double Shaman of the Pack kills me though, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Was it
5,
2?
6, 7. No, it doesn't.
We
Because
got-
one of their hands is an LD charge to it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
If they actually are playing Koof, I'm gonna cry.
They could be playing Hoof. That would be sexy. Untap the border druid. Okay. Keep on untapping that dude.
Oh my god. We totally have Koof.
Am I about to get hoofed?
This
Is
gonna
that
be-
what's going on?
This is gonna be amazing.
Am I getting hoofed here?
Please.
I'm totally getting hoofed, aren't I? My opponent's draw was kind of insane.
Just 2 lands. Oh, I guess they got a beat land.
2
oh wait,
lands.
no, that beat land was
Yeah, that would be
there because
discarded.
they're neutral way.
Yeah.
Oh, they only have a.
Only one of those guys? Alright, we can beat one of those
We
guys.
can use Shannon.
Their last card is Coco though, right? With the trigger on the stack, they're gonna accompany me. Trigger on the stack, they're gonna. Oh.
Oh
Too
wait.
much.
Oh, it's
Wait.
actual hoof.
They have.
Oh. Oh.
God damn it!
I had it. I mean, is that lethal actually? They don't have that many attackers.
Yeah, they actually don't have many attackers.
Oh, well, they have a bunch of mana.
We might.
The druid.
I don't want to
They
say
can
it,
do
though.
another activation. I don't think they have enough. No, it's not enough.
Because that means that they only have 2 attackers. This turn.
They untap another time. Make another. It's kind of like a hoof.
Yeah, that's all they got, though.
I love elves.
Alright, we can beat this. Because
Wait,
this devoted druid is gonna die.
This is 19. We got 12. Plus, we got 20.
This devoted druid is gonna die to state base effects. So that part is easy.
But they're kind of left with a massive board. We can get an E for 3, and they don't have green to regenerate.
Yeah, it sounds like the plan. I mean, step number 1 is gonna be not die. So I'm trying to see if there's any way that I can... Like, what I can do is I can like, just put everything here in front of this guy. And I just go down to 1. And they're out of cards, they're out of everything. Just go down to 1.
That kind of leaves us dead to another Shannon attack.
Yeah, but I'm trying to set up lethal next turn. Yeah, I like this. We go down to 1. They can't pump this guy anymore. So we go down to 1 and we just swing back for lethal.
Yeah, and we can do an E on 3. So we
Uh-huh.
only have 1.
Exactly.
1. Oh, they regenerate.
Yeah, they can regenerate, but
Yeah,
that's,
but
that's
doesn't
fine, I
matter.
don't care.
Sure.
This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna get this one.
Yeah, based on known information, they're dead because they know we have a 2 less in hand. Do you have another blue? Oh, we have the Zora.
Yeah, we have the Visula. Visula copies Simic's chamber and we transmit 4 explosives. We're gonna 3, blow it up. Opponent has only 1 blocker to our
12 trample damage.
12 trample damage. So we don't even need to double strike or anything. Alright,
The list has changed a lot because Oko is a card.
exactly.
So people are trying to maximize that. And Feel the Dead also came out and people realized that also is a pretty good card.
Conceits. They're like, yeah, you got it. I just did all this math, but you got it. We could bring in a Rex Sage.
I mean, but we're only testing Explore and Ancient Stairs might be coming back, but it's...
Yeah,
we're
for sure.
only
This
testing
is
it for now.
this is just an experimental list. I was talking to Will Pulliam and we were considering the fact that Explore with Castle is actually great. So we were trying to see if we can find a list that can maximize that interaction. He was playing 4 castles, but I think that playing the second carbon in the main deck is actually quite important, and I didn't know what else to cut. Maybe the other cut should actually be the breeding pool, like a second breeding pool. I could actually see that, but all the other lands I would like to have in my deck though. So yeah, Explorer is actually going to be pretty bad this matchup, and Pact actually kind of sucks as well. Explore, Excavator. We could have Sage for Damp Sphere, and we could have Oko for the same reason.
Well, them Sphere.
I think I like Oko on the
Archdruid.
play. Yeah, I think I like Oko on the play, but I don't like it on the draw. Like, it can, earliest that it can come down this on turn 2, and it just, like, it's too late at that point. Like, my
But I
opponent just
mean-
goes wide and kills it, so...
Well, we can also have the opportunity of doing Oko. Oh yeah, they can get their value of their Archdruid because it goes in turn 2 way more often than the Okos.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is a nice hand. Like, we have,
We could have Oko in turn 2 here.
we could have turn 2 Oko. Now this is the question. Do we
Waste
kill
your
this? And the answer might be just no.
Yeah, then we have better targets, and it's better if we develop. It sets us back farther behind than it would set them back.
Yeah, so if they go turn to Archdruid, then this play sounds better. They did not go turn to Archdruid, so
If they go Heritage Druid now, we cry.
yeah. It's a black source though.
Bossies? Oh,
Push.
good.
What?
Cool. I mean, if you're gonna play that, I won't stop you.
P. Like, why? Opponent.
Wouldn't it be better to play the rock farm?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be better?
No, this is my only bounce land, so I want to hold it in hand because I have an Amulet and Urza.
yeah,
It
right.
represents more mana down in the line. Winding Way.
See, chat, I'm here to ask the basic questions. That way, those who are behind, like me, will be able to catch up.
Exactly. Okay, so that's a whiff, that's a whiff. So they only drew 2 dudes.
Oh man, it's only a 2 mana divination.
2 mana divination. Unplayable. Confirmed unplayable.
When did that card come out? Cons?
This is Modern Horizons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like the if you opened Hogak, you just wanted to draw like mono one ways in your deck. I could never make that deck work. I tried. I tried and could never make it work.
Seems sick.
The idea is great.
It's like a better gallery pack.
Yes, kind of. Alright, so we play a Susa here. Play a Susa, then we're gonna play T-West and Cavern. And next turn, if this Azusa survives,
Bigger.
we can... I mean, it's not really a big if, right? Like, how can they kill this Azusa? Like, they use their Fatal Push already on a Scout for... First of all, they have Fatal Push in their deck on the draw. Like, why? Why are they doing that?
Oh, you blocked that. What else?
Oh yeah, this guy's so
What are you
blocked.
going aggro?
That guy is so blocked.
Now they
it's
have
crazy.
engineered. They have play engineered.
Play
Maybe
engineered?
human.
I wouldn't even be mad at
Next level.
I wouldn't even be mad there. Like, I was debated successfully.
Are they not playing Heritage Druid anymore? Because they haven't drawn it. When I feel like Heritage Druid was the reason to play Elves in Modern.
I don't know, maybe like Devoted Druid. Okay, so do I have enough now? Because I can make a bunch of zombies here, right? Yeah, so I can do
We can
1,
make 2 zombies.
2, 3. No, because then I title.
Do we have enough to zombie on yeah.
What kind of question is that? Of course I have enough to zombie and Titan. This is
I'm
Titan
sorry.
mana. We even have this member mana.
Oh, that's hot. But we have nothing to put this member on that would be worth it. They played around this member so well.
They have been playing around this member very, very well. I'm gonna give that to my opponent for sure. It's giving me no good targets at all. Next level plays. Summoners backed for prime time. Opponent concedes. Sexy.
Honestly, they didn't have an Missouri.
That was sick. That was sick. And also, my opponent's hand game 1 was actually pretty busted.
It was pretty nuts. They only had they drew 2 lands.
And everything
And
else
there
was
was
just
gas. And it was like good gas. Because
Yeah.
they had the Shaman of the Pack, 2 Archdruids,
Mhm.
and then Zuri. It was good gas.
Still got
And
there.
Devoted Druid that just added like 7 mana in 1 turn.
Who am I streaming with? This right here is my brother.
Hi. I'm the other one.
He's the other one. And yeah, we're actually at his house in San Diego, so that's why I'm streaming with a different setup over here.
We don't have a picture of Neil 10.
Yeah, I don't have a primetime picture. I think I'm gonna try to go for this actually. Looks nicer, and we can do like a
Whoa.
little bit
Hey.
bigger.
Whoa.
So that's oh,
Whoa.
thank you.
I take that.
Oh,
very,
Pierre Car.
take that very personally.
You're making me blush right here.
Where's Weird Champ? Do you have Weird Champ enabled?
I don't know.
I'm gonna just type it. Let's see. Yeah, Weird. Damn it. It's not there.
I kind of really want to have Better Twitch TV in my chat, but I just literally have no idea how to actually enable it. How to enable it.
I just want some guys in the chat.
All right. Yeah, this actually looked good.
See?
All right. Yeah, I'm telling you.
See, I like
this.
that one. This one's at least inclusive. Thank
What
you,
bit-
Ivan. Thank you.
How do I ban people? Oh no, Botanical Sanctum is never a good sign for us. This is like the single land that I'm the most afraid. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? This is a single land that I'm the most afraid to see. Turn 1 on the other side of the table.
That's a big draw.
Look at this massive whiskey right here.
Hey, those are 5 hits. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at this massive whiskey
This
right
is a beautiful
here.
hand.
God damn.
Wow.
Alright, so if I play Amulet here next turn,
Azusa, Grow Chamber.
Asusa,
And then
Turf.
West.
No, I'm trying to see if I can transmute and play all my lands. And I'm gonna need another bounce land for that to work. So this is the line. So we're going to, this turn we're going to Amulet on 1. Turn 2 we're going to Asusa of the Growth Turf, Bounce Forest, then play TOS, then play Simic. That's going to give us the transmute mana, and my opponent says lethal, so nothing of this I am saying really matters. Yeah, I mean,
Great game. Everybody fought hard.
both teams tried hard, I guess. I guess both teams tried hard, sure, whatever. Alright. We like this, we like this, we like these.
Thank you, Tom Ross,
We
for
like
scale
this. Yeah. God damn
up.
it, Tom
We
Ross.
know it was you.
Damn it, Tom Ross. Side this out, Shape Gobble Explorers. Actually, I think I'm gonna shape all the Explorers. Card sucks in this matchup, we just don't have time.
Armor Tech Lover, if you're thinking that Botanical Sentinel means UG Merfolk, then you have way more hope than we do.
Yeah, you are really one of those that always see the glass half full. Because when I see Botanical Sanctum, I think
admire
Infect. I think Infect or Meme Brand. So could have been Neoform. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like those
Yeah.
are the two things that I think when I see Botanical Sanctum. So none of that looks pretty good for us. Particularly good for us. Go with this. Yep. All right.
Isn't Force of Bigo very sexy
Against
against
Inkmoth?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're not bringing it in?
Didn't I bring it in?
No, you're not.
God damn it. This is the problem of like trying out new lists literally every day. Just like I have no idea what
I
I'm
saw
doing
it up
anymore.
there and I was like, I think there's maybe should be in.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not like absurd or anything, and I just can't get this stain on my glass.
I mean, I attempted, but I mean, I'm gonna just plug it in.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
With a couple of friends, we're attempting to do like a brawl tournament in arena because we're very bored. So we're doing that, but other than that, no.
You still go good against Infect. I don't know. Like our entire deck is just bad against Infect, so Oko is better than the alternative.
Would you prefer an infect creature or a 3/3
Yeah,
elf?
exactly. Like we can have like a Pact of Negation if you want it, or like an Explore. I think that those are worse than Oko. It's just lack of better options, honestly.
Oko
Like
is
this, if my opponent goes turn 2 Blighted Agent, at least we can do something about it.
Oko is good in and against infect.
Waterlogged Grove. Alright.
Man, infect got everything. Look at the Simic, Horizon Land.
Well, Oko's not good against that one. That I can tell you. Not against that one. It's good against this one,
That's
though.
sexy.
Bounce land. Yes!
We win.
I love being this good. I love being this good.
I don't know what this means. I guess this means I win.
No, I didn't win.
Ah,
But
so we can still lose.
oh,
There's
we
hope.
can definitely still lose here.
There's hope, chat.
We can definitely still lose here, but we're actually in a pretty damn good spot right now.
Can
So
we get a?
check
Oh,
this out.
we can get a Ghost Quarter and
Play the Yoko.
play the Oko.
Precisely.
Oh, that was hot. Ooh, and we also get...
Uh-huh.
Wow! And we get 8 points then?
Mm-hmm. Now we get GQ in Rot Farm. I mean, I guess any bounce land does it here, right?
Yeah, I almost got a heart attack because you let rough farm, but they got the cruel turf. I was like, oh no.
Alright, so there that goes. Opponent takes 8.
Watch out, don't skip
play
your second
Oko.
main phase.
We don't skip our second main phase.
Shouldn't you get it
And-
now?
Yeah, that's what I'm considering. I think I just blow this up right now.
I'm so scared of Infect that I always do it on my own main phase. So
Yeah, but like what I'm thinking is like there's no way that I can die here.
they have another. There's no way I can die. Yes, I guess. Are you scared they only punch you for 1 or 2? Literally, they can only punch you for 1.
Yeah.
So
I think I just
well, actually 3 because Mutagenic Growth's a card.
yeah, but I don't really care about that.
Phyrexian mana is fair.
Even Infect's playing Broco now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's kind of ridiculous.
yeah, Ivan, we're going pro. No one can stop us now.
If they attack with Blight Edition at the Oko, I let it go. I don't really care. Like Oko did its job already. Its job was to prevent me from dying,
He made an elk.
and it did it really well. So now they're probably gonna use like one
Just-
pump spell or whatever, and then we swing for lethal, and they die.
Unless they play. Oh, they can still play a creature. You don't care.
Like it. That one we can blow up with explosives.
Do you have a link to the Discord that you can post in chat, or is there any
Link to
way I
Discord?
can-
Yes. Boom.
That's Discord.
Gotcha. Alright, so
Join in. Community is amazing. We always help each other out.
that's what we do. That is what we do. So they tapped out, so we can Titan here, I think. Let's see know if this. Alright, so that result. Yeah, we're good now. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Double haste Titan. Well, we'll single haste Titan, but double attacking Titan. That's nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gemstone Mine. Where are you?
There's
Gemstone Mine.
Forest.
I guess I don't want. Yeah, I was not gonna show them the second Ghost Quarter.
Moto Concede lag always gets me.
Moto lag, concession lag is great.
At this point, it's a feature, not a bug.
Yep. That's what we see it. We said like 4 is bigger. Over what?
This is speed. Yeah, speed is good against Black Engines.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's there. It also counters Oko, which my opponent is very likely to actually have in their deck. God damn it.
Pact?
I think I'm just like we have 2 Ghost Quarters in this list, so I think I'm just gonna. I mean, it basically only kills that, so only kills Ink Moth.
I mean, do they know? I guess they don't play Dampen Sphere. Nor.
I have seen it. Honestly.
I mean, it wouldn't make much sense for them to be playing Dampen Sphere. Let me correct myself.
We need help here. But this hand has a plan.
Jameson. If they play a Grison Elf, we're totally going for that EE, right?
Is there what?
They play Grison Elf, we're totally going for that EE.
Yeah.
Nothing. Don't we want to play the Amulet?
Nope.
Oh.
We can die here.
I mean,
well, we can die.
true. I was giving it way too much hope to that dismember.
Why does the Ink Moth not attack? Because it was summoning sick.
It was summoning sick. They just play that turn.
Uh-huh.
You learn a lot about summoning sick lands once you play Call of the Hammer.
That's fine.
That's when it punishes you. You can tap Gemstone, play Amulet, and play a Breeding Pool, and not take damage, if that's a concern. Or unless you want to keep all three up of Mystical Dispute, Dismember, and Ghost Quarter.
I want to blow my Amulet, that's fine. I'm actually considering Dismember right here, but we can't counter like Blossom Defense or whatever, so...
Next turn, maybe you can just float mana out to Justin. I don't think you want it. Depends on what you draw. The Simic approach.
Pendlehaven.
I guess they're going that route.
We're going regular damage route?
That means it will take twice as long to kill us.
Yeah, I think we can probably...
Which is
we're
okay.
probably okay with that.
Now we play... We could set up some sort of EE maybe. While keeping this speed up.
I don't think I wanna,
That's a
because like the only thing that makes sense for now, for the EE is one, and like we kind of don't wanna do one yet.
Yeah. Plus it'll get an Amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically what's keeping us in this game.
I really wonder if my opponent has like Mystical Dispute or something, or like Dismember. Because if that's the case, maybe we want to delay the Titan one more turn. So it depends on how much damage we're taking.
Since this light works. Is that better?
Probably tanking over there. Honestly, if they cycle the Grove, I'm kind of happy about that actually. They don't.
Yeah, it's less mana for them to interact with you.
Mm-hmm.
Even if just one and they have like 5.
And it makes the dispute better.
What you got? Do you even play a Titan next turn? Because it could have easily like the same full stroke in hand.
Yeah.
And then oh, that's what?
That is very quickly.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I guess it kind of like turns off our Dismember if you do
Mhm.
that.
I wonder if Infect ever like overloads the scale up.
I bet it has happened.
Yeah, how right, and yeah, we're had a good weekends, good week actually. Over here.
I'm still enjoying the holidays. He's being not a holiday person, not wearing a hat.
I know.
Do you want to wear the hat?
Is it over there?
No. I had a little Croza. That just makes it a 4 or 5, so it's fine. There we go. Double hat. Double
We can cut it up. We can double hat.
Double Q on the hat. Makes it a 4 or
still
5.
Kills it.
They can have something else and we can counter that.
Might have second might of full cross.
That just kills us, so we have to counter
so
that.
we counter that, or attempt to counter it at least.
And
I guess if they have another 4, we're just dead, right?
is there any reason why we would have... Oh, they're just paying for... Oh, but they're just...
But that means that they don't attack.
That was a 3 for 2, I guess.
Like this sounds good to me.
What was that?
I'm in.
That was the weirdest
I am
interaction.
in. I am in.
That was the weirdest interaction I've ever seen.
We're gonna be Infect. All because of a 3-mana Mystical Dispute.
Hey, that card is like the 2 letter uncommon. It's legal in standard, so it does things.
It does do things that I can confirm.
uh,
Stronghold.
Punchy chew.
Haste. Opponent concedes. Hashtag no bad
See,
matchups.
he's right. Thank you, Hey, thank you, Jack LOP. It was the Santa hat. You're welcome. I have the place.
That was cool.
Easy clap. See, that's why you need the better to XCD notes. That way you can do easy clap.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey Will, how you doing? Yeah, I'm trying out the concoction that we talked about. I'm only doing 3 castles because I added a cavern to the main deck. Instead of putting the cavern in the sideboard. Just you know, just giving it a shot, seeing how it feels. I'll get back in the sideboard. I mean, Dennis, I'm like trying all sorts of like random different things.
August probably go enough to be main deck.
Yeah, I guess not really random, but like I'm trying a bunch of different things. So, turn 1 Breeding Pool, turn 2 we have turn 4 Titan on the play here. Okay. With a cantrip. I don't know how much I like Explore. Like this list is actually meant to maximize the interaction between Explore and how good Explore makes Castle Garenbrig and vice versa. So yeah, so that's why we're playing 3rd lands and all that kind of stuff.
Or are the concessions though by removing Asian steerings, basically?
What are the concessions?
Yeah.
You see Amulet less. You see Amulet less, but you're actually seeing like Titans more consistently. Well, that's like the saddest supplier trigger I've ever seen.
I don't know about you, I'm super happy about it.
Yeah, no, I'm I mean, it's sad for them. It's great for us. So now we have turn 3 Titan. See? Easy.
It's all coming up Millhouse.
It's all coming up Millhouse indeed. Next turn we play Sanctuary, Castle Garenbrig.
Turn 3 Titan.
I know, right?
Fair magic.
Best magic.
Another one.
The only problem here is they can
That's
cast
not a whiff.
they can cast a Hoga. Oh no.
That was the thing.
I can't believe that was like a thing that could like be done. How was the Explorer Bane? I think Explorer also got a lot better with Dispute on Dismember. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Oh, they have an Angler though. That's kind of hot. Turn 2 Angler.
I guess the Citrus players were good.
That's like a considerable amount of power. I know I can't actually attack with the Titan. Oh, silly me. Silly me.
What do you mean we can't attack with a Titan?
My bad, dude. My bad. Sorry. My bad.
I'm talking about hot.
For a second there, I thought that I was not gonna be able to attack with this Primeval Titan. How confused was I, huh? I think I cannot set up lethal here, so I'm not going to. And instead what I'm gonna do is, so we're gonna haste here. Let me think for a second. So we need to pay for pact though.
Can we get a bounce land plus Stronghold and then bounce it? Not Stronghold, but a Sunhill and then bounce the Stronghold.
Yeah, but at that point it's kind of the same, right? Like what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to like cover all my bases. So I was trying to figure out if there was any way that I could go for a Tolari West here, but unfortunately we're gonna be short.
Can they even remove a Titan once in play?
Probably not.
So as long as,
But yeah, so I
as
guess
long as
that,
you're attacking,
yeah, I think that being the case, I am.
the block is also forced.
Yeah. So that being the case, and since I cannot really like force anything, I'm just
So
going.
wait, shouldn't we have? Shouldn't you have kept up the forest garrison? Oh no, unless you're gonna get.
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna go
Sandholm.
by Suba now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I cannot like guarantee value from the Titan because I need to pay for tax to my upkeep. So
I mean, I think the value is removing their board, but to each their own. Is that enough value for you, my friend? I don't know what is.
I mean it's decent value. Main deck Damping Sphere. So they're probably gonna throw the supplier under the bus anyway because they want to get the trigger.
What an athlete.
See? Okay, so opponent goes down to 4 instead of 1 because they found one of the Creeping Chills.
If they have Ghost... Oh wait, even Ghost Core doesn't get us, never mind.
Yep.
What can they have that was really...
Tectonic Edge. Main deck Tectonic Edge.
Tectonic Edge, that would be tasty.
Tectonic Edge would get us.
They can't even get a Mage Knight now.
GG's.
Beowulf? Seems good.
No, this is not what the game's about. Dismember is for the crabs. We don't like bog.
I get like... I was very confused for a second. I know nothing, but...
Maybe Mystical? Is this good? This might be good. No, there's no way this is good.
It's not.
Especially on the draw.
They have like only the crab that you can get. Maybe the
Ghost Squatter is horrendous.
secret keepers. That's about it.
Maybe Shade 1 Explorer. Try that out. We could have Rex Sage for Damping Sphere in the deck.
No chameleon. Oh.
No, we're not playing Chameleon Colossus
That's
in
your
this
favorite
list.
card.
It's a great card. Big fan. I beat Dido yesterday with Chameleon Colossus. That felt great. Dido always kicks my ass.
Pretty much the only way to beat Dido.
Yeah, it was great. He champ blocked with a...
That is a very good point, Dennis Axoy.
Yeah,
good
I mean,
point.
when you don't want to explore, you really don't want to explore, so it's fine. But when you do want to explore, it's actually excellent. How has this build been? It's been like medium. It's not insane or anything.
Dude, I just won you a game against Infect.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Spell Pierce would have won that game. I guess
No,
Spell
not,
Pierce
not really. Specifically, Spell Pierce would not have.
Yeah, but like, Mana League would have been better than...
Yeah, I guess. Technically. In this situation. I mean, you were able to keep
Crab?
it up
It's not a
against...
crab.
You were able to keep it up with the spear against Blight Agent. That you would not have been able to do the same with Mana League.
Right. Since they didn't play a crab, then I can't really get value from this member yet, so I'd rather develop my board. Don't crab me, bro. No, that's fine. We're not. We got nothing anyway, huh? Joke's on you.
Taking it against member. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I guess they have an answer for this scout.
Push? If they have push.
Oh,
Whoa.
they have a second Thoughtseize, sure.
Yeah, now we actually have nothing.
But they also have nothing.
Hey, we got an Explorer.
That's actually an amazing draw here. That was not. But that was a fine draw.
A bounce land, though, would be okay.
At this point, we don't really need a bounce line anymore. You know what I'm gonna do here?
You're gonna fake it?
No, I'm gonna copy a Water Break.
Oh, that's not. Or two?
Overwood? No, because Water Grave allows, if we draw to west, I can actually transmute it. The problem is that Water Grave doesn't allow me, like if I naturally draw a Titan.
You get a good enough blue.
But I'm a very unlucky man, so I'm not gonna draw a Titan here.
You get a good enough blue
What is it?
delta.
Assassin's Trophy met Castle Garenbrig.
Not even the draw step.
You got it, champ.
Not even the draw step for the full value.
You got it, champ.
Mr. Unlucky.
can start attacking now. Opponent down to 11.
They should have played their secret keeper.
I mean,
misplay. No, they took one.
holding on to this dismember, and they concede.
That was the easiest 4-1 on my leg.
I know, right? Was that even an hour?
No rat matchups.
An hour and 10 minutes. Wow, that was fast.
No rat matchups.
All right, that was cool. I like the explorers there, and like I like that I never flooded them because I always had lands. So I think that like the concept of like playing more lands in order to make explorer work is like the way to go if you are going to play explorer. And like explorer did allow me a couple of turn 3 titans. I guess there was one match where thanks to Castle I was able to play a titan on turn 3 thanks to explorer, so that was cool. I went to make a sandwich and you won that. So now that the LK is in the sideboard, in what matchup does he come in? Mid-range stuff? Yes, basically all the mid-range stuff, and also there's like we just brought it again. Infect, where it was decent. Like it basically killed a blighted agent, so it was cool there. Against Shadow, you definitely want Okos. Against Control, I think that you want Okos as well. I'm not so sold there, but I think that you do want them. So like in everything that's like mid-range and stuff. It's also great against the Dracitron. So yeah, that's gonna be the first league. I'm trying to think if I don't think I set it up for recording, so this is gonna be kind of a pain, but it's gonna be fun. All right, so it's gonna be like everything's gonna be as one video. That's cool. But editing, yeah, I guess we'll fix it in post. It's fine. Cool, awesome. So what should we do for the second league? Do we want to run this back? Do we want to run the Dawn Pile? Where's the Dawn Pile? Right there. This is the Dawn Pile.
Oh yeah.
Tiago Saporito actually got second in the
challenge.
In the mocks. In the mocks with a list very similar to this. And this is like the same concept, right? We're running 30 lines, we're playing Explorers and Gracers, and we're running the full playset of castles. No amulets, obviously. So we have a bunch of lands that enter the battlefield tapped, which is kind of awkward. In my not vast experience with the deck so far, but it does look pretty promising. When it looks good, it looks really, really good, and when it looks bad, it looks awful. So that has been my experience so far. You do have a lot of static in the mic. Oh, because I don't have like that filter. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. There's like a sound configuration or something. Let's see if we can fix that really quick. That's not it. Filters, there we go. Noise suppression. Done. Then, is that better? I guess this was what it was to set up, so is that better?
There's different mics.
Did that work? Did that work? Better? Alright. Better or good? Dennis, what would you say? Also, why are we so shiny?
Just up with the light here, but if not, we'll be like
static went away. Alright, cool. Snake, are you still hitting the static? We should probably turn off light.
Hi. Oh wait. So right now I'm down for a second. Oh yeah, it might be in like my actual mic. It's gotten pretty bad, but well, what are you gonna do?
All right.
Sorry, chat.
We got a noob here.
I don't really spend a lot on equipment.
Definitely the cable. Now it's good. All right, cool. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Sorry.
All right, so do we want to do this deck? Do we want to run the same deck again? Do we want to do like a cube or something? How are we feeling? Do we want amulets or do we want amulet-less? So I'm down for both.
You mean all three?
All three, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Static is still there.
This always happens.
Fix that, kid.
I don't know. Yeah, it's usually like just this thing over here. Fine. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a ghetto setup, as you can see. Like we're
Yeah, we're
literally using the microphone from this headphone right here. that's what we're doing. And
we're like old school streaming right here.
yeah.
No pre-mic, no pop filter.
No. This is the real deal right here. We like Amulet less. All right, so I need to change anything. Thank you guys. Now I need to change everything. All right. I think I made a change. Oh yeah, I added a cavern, I think. Let me see real quick. So the original list, no, like the list that got second in the mocks. Let's see this real quick. Yeah, so here we go. So this is the list that got second place in the mocks. It was played by Thiago Saporito, as I said earlier. There we go. So he was playing Bojuki Bog in the main deck, and yeah. So what I did is
you're gonna shock people when you put people in the stack. Put you in the damping sphere in the stack, yeah. They're not gonna see it coming, and neither will be.
It actually happened. Like, but I had seen Dom's like paused, and I was playing Amulet against this deck, and then I just play around Damping Sphere anyway, and I ended up winning the match. It was great. Yeah, so this is the list. It actually has Bog in the main deck, but it only has 2 caverns.
You put in a 3rd cavern?
Yeah, I put in a 3rd cavern. This card has been horrendous in my testing. Like, it has been super bad. I think I'd rather have another breeding pool over this, but we're gonna try it again.
Yeah, I guess because you want to maximize the Castle Garenbrig.
Exactly, and this card was also terrible. Like, this card was so bad. I played against humans 3 times. I lost multiple games with like a Blast Zone in play, where I just did not have enough mana to get it to the number that I wanted, and I just died to like Mantis Riders and stuff. This list is playing Rhyming Up in the main deck, which is interesting, and one of Untitled Chapter. I imagine that this has to do with the fact that there's so much Tron. So that's why we're playing the Rhyming Up in the main deck. And the tracker is just sweet. I can totally think. Team Blast is considered against Red Prowess. It's possible, yeah. It's only good against Red Prowess and against specifically Death Shadow. Like, those are literally the only cards that it's good against. Sometimes your opponent has like a vile hand with like only a single land, and then you get to blow them out. But that's super rare. So yeah, so that's in the main deck. In the sideboard, it has Tracker, Chameleon Colossus, 2 Dismembers, 2 Mystical Dispute, 2 Veils, 1 Rex Sage, 1 Hornet Queen, 3 Damp Spheres, and 2 Ashiok. So I did make some changes from that.
The Queen is back.
Yeah, I still don't like the Queen, honestly. So what I did is I cut the Queen and I cut the Colossus, and like we can bring this back to where it was. I could also see playing covering this side though. 3 covers is that's fine. So 2 Disputes, Dismembers, Baloth, Tracker, Sage.
Are you gonna play the Waterloo row? So the green pool?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it one more shot, but it's like I think it's pretty bad. And it's basically between Hornet Queen and Colossus. I think I'm gonna go with Colossus.
Also, Armor Tech Lower, we call it Dump Pile because that we saw. I think Dominic Harvey was the one with the first idea of making it Amulet less. So he's the one that, that's what I call it. Is the pile that Dom made.
Yep, this was Dom's experiment, which ended up working pretty well. One Millara, considering the popularity. Infect. I think that Millara is just a bad card. I think it's not even that good against Infect. Like, honestly, like the times that I managed to play an Amulet, the times that I managed to cast Millara against Infect, I just died anyway to normal damage.
She was great in Pod, but
she was great in Pod. That's true.
Well, we remember for that very fondly.
I miss Pod.
We all do.
Pod was great, man. Right. Jeez, the lag here. The lag is strong with this one. Dumpile.deck. Alright. And today is 12/30/19.
Almost beginning the new decade.
Wait, did I? Did it update? I did not update. God damn it. Upload new. This. Dumpile. Modern. Dumpile. 12/30/19. Okay, and set on cast current. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're good with Dumpile. I tend to review, I can't make myself to put any copies in my deck, like ever. Yeah, I don't think it's very good. Alright, so we're gonna play some with Dumpile. This one goes for